today. So beautiful. All right, this next song is called I Shall Be Released, so please join us.
They say everything can be replaced. Yeah, every distance is not near. So I remember every face of every man who's put me here. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
They say every man needs protection. They say every man must fall. Yet I swear I see my reflection someplace so high above this wall.
I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Standing next to me in this lonely crowd is a man who swears he's not to blame. All day long I hear him shouting out so loud, crying out that he was framed. I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released. Singing, I see my light come shining from the west down to the east. Any day now, any day now, I shall be released.
Okay, everyone. Now we're gonna actually do something a little bit different. Today is all about groups. Today is all about groups and the community. So we're gonna ask everyone actually to get into groups of 5 to 10 people. So that means linking arms, holding hands is okay, just being close, and we're gonna sing one worship song together. And just try to be close to the people that are in your community. So just gather, if you could, in groups of 5 to 10. So we'll give you a minute. Beautiful. Look at these beautiful sisters.
Yeah, little circles work too if you want to get in a circle, a square, triangle.
Looks so nice.
Hearts, Lord, in this
So our theme point for today will be community, and so praying for each other. Oh, no, don't break up. We're not done yet. Come on, brothers and sisters. We can do more. We can do 10 times more. But yeah, we're just gonna come together and in our groups just like pray for each other. So just take 2 minutes to do that. Thank you. Sun that shines from the darkness comes a light. I hear your voice and this is mine. Awakening like the rising sun that shines
whatever affects one directly affects all indirectly. I can never be what I ought to be until you are what you ought to be. And you can never be what you ought to be until I am what I ought to be. Can we please clap for that? That's Dr. King, Martin Luther King right there. So our portion of responsibility is to be as great as we can for the sake of other people, right? Thank you. Thank you very much. But that gives us purpose, but it also gives us an understanding of what Sunday service is for, yes? It's to check in with each other especially. We're supposed to do it throughout the week, but especially on Sundays to look at somebody, because I think that the greatest crime that we could ever perpetrate is to neglect our responsibility to love people in this world, yes? And I'm concerned about that always for myself, but I'm also, as a pastor or any leader, all they want is for people to be happy. And I cannot speak to everybody all the time, but I know that if we're more effective in our ability to listen to each other, to take care of each other, then you don't need to rely on one person, yes? And we can all work together, and I would love to help facilitate that, okay? But we really have to look out for people, okay? Because there's a lot of stuff flying around. I hear a lot of stories, and I can't resolve these issues myself. But if we are aware of each other and aware of the need for us and the other people's lives around us, then we can actually be effective, and we can feel effective. Yesterday, my friend called me because he had nobody else to help him move, and he didn't trust that I was strong enough to lift up a couch. Boy, was he wrong. I lifted up the crap out of that couch because I wanted to be useful, and I felt so good after. He was so thankful. He wanted to give me something. I said, you gave me enough by letting me help you. And I wasn't involved in an after school special. I meant it. I really feel value when I help people, right? So it's practicing. It's practicing. I have one more quote for you guys. This is from Reverend Samuel Moon, who we call True Father. True Father, yes. Why did God place Israel as a colony of the evil Roman Empire? It was so the Jews would unite internally around a movement for independence, so that they would make the foundation to stand against the Roman Empire. God often uses providential strategy of raising a strong enemy to unite his people. If you visit the catacombs in Rome and the Christians' underground dwellings, you can witness how strongly united those Christians were in the face of terrible persecution from Rome. Okay? And I don't think that this is too dissimilar from where we're at right now. I feel like we're kind of underground right now. We're not kicking up so much dirt in the world right now. We're kind of going underground. But if you went back 2,000 years and he told them, one day there's going to be a country, the fastest, most influential country that grew in the shortest amount of time, and it's going to be based off of the Jesus that you believe in, that you have to hide underground to worship, right? They had to do it in whispers. They couldn't do it in open public. But to compare that to us today, how strongly do we say, I love the true parents? If you do in fact. Oftentimes when I hear people, they whisper the name of true parents. You know what I'm saying? Because it's hard to believe. We're talking about China Guk. We're talking about a substantial nation. What if we went back there and said, one day, there's going to be something known as mega churches, where people form in coliseums of 30,000 to worship in Jesus' name. They'd be like, you're speaking alien talk, man. And they'd kick you out of their cave because it's too big for their minds. But what I'm asking is that we can relate to the big, but focus on the minutia. And the minutia right here, right now, is each other. And there's no need for big if we can't figure this out. And the figuring it out is loving each other, yes? So that was what today is about, is just practicing effective caring of one another, awareness of one another, okay? So you guys, please join me in a prayer, and we'll close this out. Our most beloved Heavenly Parent, we've been given so much. We've been given life. We live in such a beautiful, abundant country. We live in one of the busiest cities. We're worshiping in one of the busiest, most important cities in the world. And we just want to be able to take these blessings and to give them effectively to the world around us, because this world, God, I just got news that even in the Bronx recently in the past hour or so. There's a train derailed, 4 died. There's a lot of stuff going on all over the world, North Korea, all sorts of stuff. And it sometimes seems overwhelming, and it seems like, how can we actually affect change? How can we actually change the plight of this world? How can we change the rotation of this world? It just seems to be going in such a fast direction towards destruction, God. But I pray that we can understand that by going in the opposite direction to that momentum, which is loving selflessly, which is remembering our roots and taking care of each other, and going out into the world with that love and giving that freely to the people, that will inspire change. It starts with the heart. All the external problems are just a manifestation of internal problems, and I pray that we can address our own personal issues, our family issues, and our community issues, so that our community can start addressing the city issues and things around us, God. So I thank everybody here for participating today, and I pray that we can all take something from this today and grow stronger and become more aware of each other, become more aware of our duty to take care of your heart, which is in the hearts of all these people around us. We love you so much, Heavenly Parents, and we thank you so much, true parents, for showing us by example. We love you, and we offer to you this prayer and this service in all of our names. Aju. Thank you, guys. So we're going to try to do a little bit of tithing now, even though we're not in a linear mode. So the tithing portion is we're community building, and it takes a lot of effort internally and externally.
Thank you guys. Is this on? Okay. Thank you guys so much. Wasn't that a great service? I loved it. I love being with you guys. Okay, so we're going to ask you guys to stand up. We're going to sing one more song, so please join along. It's one of my favorites. I Won't Give Up.
Look into your eyes. It's like watching the night sky or a beautiful sunrise. There's so much they hold, just like a moment
Thank you guys so much for coming today. It was such a beautiful service. I hope you guys had a great time today and have a great week. God bless you. And if you have any questions, please talk to Angel in the Life Lounge. Yeah. Thank you guys.